Good soapy morning. I'm so glad you could be here. After I made the Jack Skellington mold, someone asked if I could show how to make silicone molds. There are plenty of videos on YouTube, but hey, here's another one. Just take some water, cold water, add some dishwashing liquid. I'm using Dawn. Use a generous amount, and then mix it up a bit. I used a whisk. Just make sure you whisk it lightly. You don't want it to all suds up. That just gets in your way. So just incorporate it a bit. And that's all you have to do as far as the water and the soap goes. Now let's move forward. This is the all-purpose silicone that I used here, and it works quite well. It does set up quickly, so you have to move quickly. And if you're too slow, your silicone turns hard and you can't reverse it after that. What I'm showing here is that the silicone gun has a pin in it, but I want a much larger hole poked in the silicone. There's a plastic covering inside it, and you have to puncture that. So I'm using a much larger dowel because I want a bigger hole, so the silicone just comes out much faster. I've also cut the tip off. It just simplifies it a bit for me. And, well, the next part is obvious. You just squeeze out the silicone until the water. And then wet your hands a little and begin kneading. Bring it together into a ball. And you want to get it to just a solid state where you can actually tear away from it and make little balls with it. That's really it. It's not very complicated. And I guess I needed this for 4 or 5 minutes, so I won't force you to stay with it. And it doesn't always take that long. It really is up to you. When it's not sticky and you think you can form it into little balls and make little molds into it, it's ready. And you don't have to squeeze out the whole tube at once. I just did. But you can squirt out a little bit, put a cap on it, or wrap it in plastic and use it later. But I put it all in at once. And basically I'm just forming this into little balls about the size of the acorns. Then I'm pressing the acorns into the balls. Then kind of forming the edges around it. Just so that when I put soap in these, that I get as complete an acorn as I can. And basically that's what I do over and over again. And one of the wonderful things about this whole tube of silicone is about $4. And then I'm using, I don't know, a quarter to 50 cents worth of Dawn liquid. So this is a very inexpensive, easy way for you to make your own without having to buy molds from China. I think we give them enough of our money, don't we? After several hours, the silicone has hardened, and now I can just pop out the acorns. And then I have my molds, and these are ready. All I have to do is make up a batch of soap and pour it in them, and then pop those out. It's very simple. I hope you found this helpful, and I hope you have a very good soapy morning and a fantastic soapy week. Talk to you all soon. Goodbye.